Hey everybody, how are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing awesome. So the look I have for you is basically, it's inspired by the 2018 Met Gala. It was like heavenly bodies and the Catholic imagination or something like that. So I saw like a bunch of crowns, bunch of gold, bunch of dark colors, bunch of light colors. So I kind of want to do a little bit of a mixture between angelic and not demonic, because that's the wrong word. A little bit of Nicki Minaj up in there, you know, because she's like, I'm the devil! Anyway, so if you would like to see how I got this Met Gala inspired makeup tutorial, just keep watching. And while you're here, go ahead and hit subscribe and click the little bell button. If you have Instagram, you should follow me on Instagram. I am Miss K Michael. I will have all my details down below. Alright, so I did already do my foundation and all of that stuff and my eyebrows, which I will be doing an updated foundation tutorial because I haven't done one in ages, and I will be doing an updated brow tutorial, not necessarily this because this is kind of like something I don't usually do, but I will be doing an updated brow tutorial as well. And if you hear some crazy mechanical noises, my neighbors, just like in my last video, are redoing their roof now. I'm still gonna, you know, roll on and film. So anyway, if you hear something, disregard it. I'm gonna start out by priming my eyelids using the Kat Von D eyelid primer. I know that she does not actually make this one anymore. This is her high voltage eye primer. I know she has a new one. I bought this like when she was discontinuing it and making a new version. So this is the old version, but you know, use whatever the heck eyeshadow primer you want. Now this look is inspired by the Met Gala. Like, I have this crazy 80s dress on, and I have a gold crown that I'm going to put on, and I have these cool 80s earrings. Now, of course, I am not a celebrity, and I don't have all that extra shit that celebrities have. So if you're like, Karen, you just look like a stupid 80s person, I'll take that too because I love the 80s. And I am not one for like celebrity anything. But I really liked the theme for this year, and I liked what people did with it. So I am going to be using my, sorry, it's reflective, the Sephora Pantone Universe Marsala palette. Now, I believe this came out in like 2014, so guys, this is not a palette that you can get anymore, but Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Renaissance palette, has a lot of reds in it. There are like a ton of people that are making red eyeshadows. Morphe's got some great red eyeshadows, so this is not something you cannot get. I will also be using reds from my favorite blush palette. This is actually a Love and Beauty palette, which I makeup tutorials because it's awesome and I don't need anything else. And I'm going to take this brown shade here, and I'm going to start building that up in my crease. I think I am going to do a red eyelid. I don't really know. We'll just roll with it and then add black to it or something later. This is an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. Not the best quality, but it came with the artist palette that I have, the artist palette, whatever. So I'm going to take that brown. It's a fluffier brush. We'll see if this works well or not, but I'm just gonna... basically just build that up till you feel like it's even. I'm gonna pull it up a little higher. Now I have a lot of space between, say, my eyebrow and my eyelid. So I'm gonna pull this up a little bit higher. It's going to be quite a dramatic look. I'll try and dust out those edges a little bit. Now I did pull it out. I don't know, I just tend to do that with makeup. Pull it out to the edge in like a cat eye shape. I'm going to go in with a white eyeshadow and just pop that under the brow line because I need something to blend it out with. So I'm just going to take white. I am so low on whites because I use white so much. This is a sleek makeup eyeshadow palette. So I'm just going to be taking that. What else do I have on this brush? I'm using a dirty brush. The other end of that brush. Blend it out. Alright, so I guess next I'm going to be taking one of the darkest reds in this palette, which is probably going to be this dark red right here. I'm going to take that and do a halo eye. So it's going to be dark on the inside, dark on the outside, light in the middle. So I'm actually going to use one of these other brighter reds, or... we're just going to roll that. We're going to do the dark first, so I'm going to do on the other end of the brush. I do want to say though about the Met Gala, I'm surprised no one was talking about Lana Del Rey. Like why? Why? They mentioned Jared Leto, which Jared Leto was literally there matching Lana. Why? I love Lana Del Rey. To all those people that love Lana Del Rey, comment below and tell me that you love her so they know you're still watching. And I really do wish Katy Perry had worn a wig. I know she just wants to be her Catherine self, her Catherine Hudson self. But I really wish she would have worn a wig. I think that would have made it so amazing. Like even still the blonde, because she was going for the angelic look with the big wings and everything. I wish she had a wig on. I'm going to go with this shade right here. Just using my fingertip, pressing that in the middle. And then I'm going to wiggle my finger back and forth to kind of blend that out. This darker red here with the same brush, and I'm going to kind of, let's see if I can add some extra red to this and kind of pack that on top of that brown color I used prior. Turning it purple? I don't even know. It's looking kind of purple. That's weird. It looks cool. It's fine. Take the other end. Blend it all out. So I'm going to take this end with that darker red and pull this all along my lower lash line. Do I want a winged liner? I feel like I should. I need a winged liner. Okay, so I'm going to be taking my Physicians Formula Eye Booster pen. This thing is actually really awesome. I actually use this in my brows to kind of sketch in some hair strokes. Hopefully I'm not out of frame. My wings up at whatever angle I want them at. They're really starting to work on that roof now, so sorry about the noises. This wing is a little higher than this one, but it's whatever. I'm gonna have lashes on and you're not even gonna be able to see it anyway, so it's fine. And so now I'm gonna be doing mascara on my top and bottom lashes using the Big Tease by Buxom. Got this from my friend Jessica that worked at Ulta a while ago. Now she works for MAC, but she gave this to me. Thanks, Jess. Appreciate ya. Oh, actually, I should probably, I'm going to tightline my bottom waterline with a white Khole pencil. This one's from N Wild real quick. I like that opened eye look, if you haven't noticed. I'm not going to worry about trying to build it up a whole lot because I'm going to be putting false lashes on anyway, but just so that my blonde lashes have some black to them. I feel like the old me with this black hair. That's how I looked for a long time. I'm doing a pink tutorial next, which I'm super excited for. I'm going to do it on the bottom lashes too. So I'm going to roll onto the contour, which I don't do a crazy amount of contour. I don't even feel like I do a crazy amount of foundation or makeup or concealer or anything. I'm kind of like, okay, well, I have some imperfections to my skin, so like whatever. But I am using the Maybelline eyeshadow in Made for Mocha with some sort of just like cheap brush that I got for Christmas that I like because it's soft, so I don't know who made it, but an angled flat brush, yo. That's what I'm doing. Get out of my way here. Place that right there. This look if it's a little bit extreme because it's the Met Gala, or it's my house gala. I bet Kevin Spacey didn't go to the Met Gala. I bet he didn't go anywhere. I don't know that he ever went to those sort of events anyway. I don't know. I'm just still so bummed about Kevin Spacey because he was like one of my faves. Ever. Like, whatever. So I'm going to take my AirSpun Naturally Neutral Translucent Powder with a Sephora, boo, it's rubbed off, a Sephora brush. And I'm just going to take some of that, re-powder my face because it gets a little juicy kind of fast. That way when I put this blush on, it's going to blend out real good. I should have done this before I did my contour. I usually do. I'll re-powder it just to make sure everything is like not tacky at all. But I forgot because I'm doing a makeup tutorial and I haven't done a makeup tutorial since like July of last year. So I have very few highlights because I don't buy products very often. So this one I'm actually hitting pan on it. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Stole a Show. So it's a gold highlight. So I like to use my fingertips and use it. So I'm going to put it on my Cupid's bow. Like I'm going to put a lot on because I'm going to be using that black. So I want the edges of my lips, wherever that may be, because I'm going to overdraw them a little bit. Get that Cupid's bow shining. Tip of my nose. I don't do down the bridge of my nose because my nose is crooked and I have some texture on my nose, so I don't really like to do that. I just recently started doing the tip of my nose because it kind of looks cute and everybody's doing it, so like, whoa. Okay, so I did it. I'm going to be using a Real Techniques brush, this one. No highlight is always optional. Oh, I forgot blush. Oh my gosh. We'll do the blush next. I got all excited about the highlight. I'm going to take my finger like I did before and I'm going to press this on the inner corner of my eye. I may grab a brush in a moment. I want that pow of highlight. So I'm going to grab this brush. Get that highlight in the inner corner. Alright, so back to that same blush palette that I used for a lot of this look. I think I'm going to go in with that goldish. Will that make me look stupid? I don't really know. I'm going to try it though because I don't usually use this color. So I'm going to go in with this warmer toned yellow orange first. Just need some like warmth up in here because I know I'm about to put black lipstick on and that is going to wash me out. So I'm going to add some warmth to the back bones of my cheeks. And then I'm going to place another color on the front and blend it together. So it's going to be a two-tone cheek, yo. I'm going with this shade very lightly. Pow. Yes. Yes. And I'm going to keep it kind of in this range here. I'm not going to do the because I don't like that. I'd rather have blush more towards the outside of the cheek. So now I'm going to go in and pop on my lashes. These are a pair of Claire's lashes that I have had. They're upside down in the box, but I've had these for so many years. Here's the information for it. I've had them forever and I've used them in very many tutorials. So I'm going to use these again because I like them. Press these on and I'll be right back. Alright, now that my lashes are done, we're going to go ahead and do the lip. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. So I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Witches. God, I just love black lips. Ah, it's been so long. So I'm debating, do I want to tap some gold on top of this black? I'm really nervous. I mean, I'm just going to take a little bit of that same highlight I used. Just on the bottom lip. Okay. And this crown that I'm about to put on is by Lochi Designs. Oops. And they're made in California, handmade. It is an Etsy shop. It's amazing. They have a bunch of crowns because obviously Met Gala, they had like a bunch of crowns. Everybody was basically wearing crown, which is why I was inspired to do this, because I have this amazing crown that I have worn in 3 different tutorials now because it's freaking awesome. So it's this gold crown. In her lineup, it's called the Liberty Crown, but I will put a link to her shop. I don't know if this crown is in production anymore. I bought it for my 4th of July, like, Queen America look that I did a few years ago. This crown is amazing. And I kind of feel like Ariel's daughter with this crown on. It's very like Ariel / Katy Perry Killer Queen, but whatever. Anyway, this is my Met Gala look, and I love it. So if you love me, give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, even though I asked you to subscribe to me in the beginning of the video. I'm gonna ask again. Yeah, so if you guys want to see something, make sure to comment below, and there'll be details of everything. I'll actually put the wig in here too. All the products I use, all that stuff. But thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I hope you have a awesome day. Happy summer, happy spring, all of that stuff. See you later, bye!